Hey crypto family, so I'm going to go over the tether that was printed today, but first let's look at the market. So as we can see, a couple of altcoins have taken a cooler while Bitcoin continues to push forward. It's actually up over 1.3% to $7,296. And you can see most of the altcoins have retraced some of their gains. So Bitcoin Cash is still up 3.37%. And then the other altcoins have pretty much been stagnant or went down a couple percent. And then Dogecoin, of course, has went down over 20%. So hopefully we're able to take profits there. So looking at Bitcoin right now, we can see now it is breaking that $7,300 level. And keep in mind, though, I mentioned that this 128-day moving average is the next resistance. And it's around about 7,300 to about 7,350. So if Bitcoin can break over this, then our next resistance is the 200-day moving average at around $7,800 to $7,900. So again, we'll have to watch out for that, and hopefully it can break through that and we can continue this rally. But again, on these rallies, always make sure to take profits. Maybe take half profit and then let the rest of it ride. But always make sure to raise your stops and take profits accordingly. So looking at the news for today, everyone's talking about this. Is Tether was printed over $100 million worth of USD from the Tether Reserve to Bitfinex. So this guy right here, his name is at EURT printer. So he pretty much posts whenever Tether's printed and where it's sent to. So make sure to follow him just so you can stay up to date. But again, if you go to Omni Explorer, the link that was on there, you can see here that Tether was printed September 2nd, 2018 at 11:05 a.m. So usually when Tether's printed, Bitcoin tends to rise because it's used to market buy Bitcoin, and that's what continues the pump. But let's go and look at a couple tweets by some people and what exactly is going on, because there's been some crazy stuff going on with shorts rising and just all kinds of stuff. So you can see here, this guy's name is at Thinking USD, and this was last night. He put, someone with very, very deep pockets is buying right now. If you are awake, this is a historic moment in the making. He's literally begging people to margin short him on Bitfinex right now. Margin shorts up 40%. So shorts were trying to, there's actually another tweet, and this one guy here, he said, "This is the first time in my 5 years of trading Bitcoin that I've seen an increase of almost 10,000 BTC of shorts in less than 3 hours on Bitfinex." So you see here within these 3 hours, you see how much shorts increased, over 10,000 of them. So again, that could be saying shorts are trying to take down the bulls right now, or it could be, there could be a squeeze incoming and Bitcoin's price could just skyrocket. But again, let's keep looking at some more tweets by Thinking USD. So he mentions here, he says, important to realize most of these shorts were taken around the $7,300 area. If 8,000 breaks, these shorts will be almost 10% underwater, and most will begin / have closed. This is how massive short squeezes are created. Volatility has also been extremely low recently. So again, that kind of coincides with what I was saying about that next $7,800 to $7,900 level is the next resistance. So if we can bust through that, then definitely all those shorts down here will get liquidated and we will just climb even higher. Now, one of the big things he was saying is that there is a big whale that is actually, market buying all of these. And again, that could be seen as some manipulation. He was saying this could be due to a couple of things: mining conference, insiders with knowledge regarding the VanEck ETF, or billionaire massive fund wading into Bitcoin. So there's a lot of reasons for why, there was this hidden bull that was actually absorbing all of these shorts. But I'm actually going to give another perspective on this by a guy called Bitfinex. So a lot of you may have seen him. He's real controversial, posts a lot of stuff that people don't agree with. I don't agree with everything he posts, but I figure it's good to see both sides here. So one of the things he put is, if you need help in understanding why someone in Bitfinex is engaging in massive amounts of wash trading of margin positions, see this episode of Person of Interest. It's a very good way to launder money. So basically, he was saying that the shorts were fake, they're wash trades, shorts rising by 10k BTC in 8 hours and price doesn't fall, wash trade. So basically what a wash trade is, it's a single entity like buying and selling the same financial instrument as a way to kind of manipulate the market. So again, it does bring up a good point. Shorts increased and that same person or a different person was kind of absorbing all of the shorts. So I could definitely see it, as being someone who's trying to manipulate the market and just cause more confusion. But it's one of those things where you still have to look at both sides. And he also retweeted something that says, "They're so predictable. 100 million USDT has just been sent from the treasury to the Bitfinex wallet. That is printing, folks." And basically, he's saying, there's some collusion between Bitfinex and Binance, and it's basically just another pump that's from Binance supplied the Bitcoin and Bitfinex supplied the USD. So again, there's a lot of controversial stuff going on, so it's hard to say if exactly Bitcoin is really if the shorts are real or if it's manipulation and actually we're going back to a reversal. But if you also notice on Twitter, there's a lot of people posting the same tweet, which I thought was funny. It says, I feel like most people are underestimating how bullish Bitcoin is right now. They keep trying to short it. This may be the last opportunity in 2018 for longing cheap. Why short this chance? It's a gift. Many are going to feel pretty stupid soon. And a lot of high profile Twitter people are posting the exact same thing. So I don't know if they're just trolling or they're trying to get that kind of, you could say self-fulfilling prophecy. If everyone posts the same thing, then eventually, Bitcoin's price will continue to rise. So again, just keep track of that. Don't get caught in the hype. We very well could be going back to the downside. And it's just, like I mentioned, always set your stops. Keep raising them. Take profits accordingly so you don't get caught on the wrong end of the trade. And last but not least, article here by NewsBTC that just confirms, Bitcoin shorts reached an all-time high during a low market cycle. What's next? Basically, it talks about it could be a contrarian indicator. So when shorts are at the all-time high, then, mostly that's a lot of retail traders shorting, and that's when a short squeeze happens, and it's used as quote-unquote rocket fuel to push the price even higher. So I could definitely see that, but again, you have the other side where it's happened where shorts have risen and they push the price down if there's not enough volume. So again, hopefully it's the former, but if not, then, like I said, just set your stops accordingly. So I hope this helps some people out. I try to give both sides to this tether printing because I know a lot of people are going to be talking about it. And again, hopefully we do see Bitcoin rise and push through this resistance of about 73 to 73.50. But if not, then hopefully it's just a small retracement and we bounce back and continue rising. So with that, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, comment if you have any questions, and subscribe if you haven't. Until next time, thanks for watching.